Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dawn Sterling. First, a follow-up. As more people continue to move out of Illinois, some cities in the state are still growing. Our Spencer Davis spoke with Springfield and Champaign city officials to find out what's working and what's not.
The U.S. Census Bureau estimates the population of Springfield has dropped by about 1,400 people since 2020. At 1.4%, this is slightly higher than the estimated state rate of a 0.9% drop. However, in Champaign, they estimate a growth of over 3,500, good for an estimated 4.1% growth. Something Champaign has that other cities don't is the largest university in the state. According to the university's data, over 59,000 students were enrolled in the fall, something the city considers when planning.
Having the University of Illinois here certainly is a key factor. It really, takes us from being a small city to being a city that's got the amenities of a much larger community, but the ease to get around in like a small town.
Getting those students to stay is a focus for the city. They say investment into the arts and community helps address that.
Convince college students that this is a place they might want to stay for the rest of their life. We have really invested in the arts pretty significantly. And again, the Park District helps with that as well.
Trying to retain young people through the arts is something the city of Springfield is also trying to do.
I'm working with Carlos Ortega in downtown Springfield, DSI, is to look at more cultural and arts and entertainment options. So we're focusing on that with Downtown Springfield Inc. to try to put more of that into the community so that people are engaged and find it a fun place to hang out and do things with.
Ensuring those who want to stay can afford to rent or buy homes has been difficult in both Springfield and Champaign. Knight thinks they've identified one of the issues.
We get the bigger apartment complexes, we get single family, but we don't get that, what they call the missing middle. And that's really some of the most, attainable housing for the average young worker in the community.
Knight says middle housing is made up of 3-unit to 8-unit housing. He says they'll be reporting to Champaign City Council on June 24th to bring updates on the work they've been doing to address the lack of it. Reporting for News Channel 20, I'm Spencer Davis.
Thank you, Spencer. Mayor Misty Buscher says housing is tight in Springfield, but she and others in the Illinois Municipal League are working to find solutions, including working on getting more downtown living. Population and local economies are heavily linked together, according to the department head of economics at the University of Illinois. Dr. George Deltas says the population can decline because of the decline of the economic activity because of a lack of jobs and work, so they leave.
And then we observe the population declining, and then we might erroneously believe that the economy is doing bad because people are leaving, even though in fact people are leaving because the economy is going bad.
Dr. Deltas adds it's important a city identifies the root cause. If an industry has permanently left a city, it may be hard for the city to recover.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.